Yesterday I took a zero, and today I'm going to head back trail. I'm in Idlewild. I got my gear all packed. I'm ready to go. I stayed at the Bluebird Cottage. That's kind of where I'm at. Has this all nice wood rustic feel to it. Yeah, it's just a basic one-room cottage with a bathroom. No stove or nothing, or kitchenette. But yeah, today's goal is to get back on trail and start hiking. How far I go, I don't know. I'm just gonna see about getting up to the trail and then going from there. But so far that's my plan, and we'll see how it works out. Okay, so that was my original plan when I was going to go back up to the Saddle Junction in Idlewild. Unfortunately, when I got my pack on and left the hotel I stayed at, or the little cottage, it hurt a lot just even walk up the mile I did up into Idlewild. And I waited another day at the campground to maybe see if my ankle would feel better, but no matter how much I waited, my ankle just wouldn't feel any better. So I came home and I sought medical attention, and my ankle is sprained pretty good. And I was told to rest about 3 weeks. So the time's up, and now I'm ready to hike. But that's kind of the story that happened and why I started. And I'm thinking I was heading back trail, and I never did. I just couldn't. It was too painful. So, but anyways, I'm gonna get packing up here and getting ready to go. I've changed out my pack, changed out a few other things to some lighter equipment. Yes, I even changed out my tent. I'm back to the Soloplex because the inclement weather for the next couple of weeks looks like it's not going to be that much. So I'm going to go back to the lighter tent, and excited to be back on trail. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, I have a new pack, the Osprey Exos 58, to replace my Arc Haul, or should I say Arch Haul, because the common problem with this thing is when you have this, put a weight in it and get this thing all packed up, the frame, you can even kind of see the frame turns sideways, and it just bends, becomes uncomfortable, whereas the Osprey, it fits snug and probably should have been my first choice because it's like 1,000 times more comfortable to wear than that one. And if you pick it up, it feels lighter when loaded compared to that one. So, but this is my new pack as I'll be heading down the trail today. Well, that's the update on everything. I'll be back on trail within 2 days, and I'll update you then when I'm back on trail. I'm renting a car here from Idaho, then driving back down to California. It'll take me about 20 hours of driving time to get there, and then I'll get a ride from Palm Springs back to Idlewild. I'm looking forward to this. Should be a great time. I'm glad to be hiking again. Gonna have a few gear changes. I'll update you as I go on what I've done, besides my pack and all that. But yeah, so I'm gonna get going here, and this is just a quick update on the channel. No miles are hiked on this video. It's just an update. But if you've stuck around here so far, I appreciate you staying subscribed and watching the videos. So That's much appreciated. But the hike definitely isn't over. So I have a bunch of things planned during this hike, but I'm extremely happy to get back on trail and that I can keep continuing. So I'll update you probably within a couple days of this video release. Vlogs will start. So please hang around, and if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe, and thank you for watching.